Their house floods out because of runaway water?
Runaway water?
What do you...
It's always in a creek. It don't run away. I just water. I'm just gonna run away.
So we're doing our series of weather badge videos, and we're doing one today on 5 types of dangerous weather and how to prepare for them. Our first thing we're going to talk about here is flooding, and we actually have a little creek that is a little bit higher than...
Our house is over there.
Right.
Get shot of our house.
Fairly close to our house. That's our house over yonder. This creek's fairly close to our house, and believe it or not, it's up a little bit because we had rain earlier today, and we're going to have a little bit more rain later, as you can tell by the sky.
It's supposed to have.
And even some snow later in the week. Let's say if you're in a car, if you see flooded roadway ahead of you, what do you need to do?
Turn around.
Turn around, don't drown, right? The field behind us floods quite a bit when we have rain. So if someone gets caught in flash flooding or river flooding or field flooding, or their house floods out because of runaway water?
Runaway water. Runaway water. Runaway water. Runaway water.
Runaway water.
What do you...
It's always in a creek. It don't run away. I just water. I'm just gonna run away.
So, in all seriousness, what is something they need to do if they find themselves in the path of a flood?
Turn around, I guess.
Turn around, don't drown if you're in a car, but if you're at your house and it starts to flood, what do you need to do? Go up to higher ground? Very good.
Or as you can see here, the current is flowing way over on the other side.
All right, so our second type of dangerous weather we're going to talk about is wildfires.
Run. You just run and hope you don't die there. That's all I would do. Run. Hope you don't die. Maybe jump in water.
Well, technically that would be a quick way of putting it, but if you have time to get your stuff and get in the car and get out, do so. I was going to say, but yeah, when it comes to wildfire, you just want to get out of the way of the wildfire, don't you?
Like I said before the preview, run, hope you don't die. And if you have water, and water ain't done close to fire, then just jump in the water. If there's a tree, don't hit the tree. I did that once. Skipped my arm pretty bad once when I hit the tree. That was painful.
So, John Roberts' voice needs a little break. He's not really feeling well today. He's getting over sinus infection. So, I'm going to pinch hit for him here and take the tornado precautions part of this video for him, even though he approves the message I'm going to give you here. So, for tornado, if you're in a car...
Another car coming, of course.
For a tornado, if you're in a car, or outside, or in a mobile home, and those tornado sirens go off, or you get a tornado warning for your area, just let you know that the safest place is at a community storm shelter or an approved shelter that's open in your community. Good example right here, we have one up here in Maysville that the Central Community Fire Department opens up for tornado warnings. Now, if you're in a sturdy home and you do not have time to get to a storm shelter, the next best thing is to get an interior room away from windows and get as close to the floor as you can, and preferably a hall closet, hall bathroom that's away from windows makes a good location. If you're in a bathroom, the tub is a pretty safe place to be.
Pace.
If you're in a bathroom, the tub is a very safe place to be. Of course, you never want to stay inside of a mobile home. Even if the tornado is right up on you when you find out about it, you're better off finding you a low-lying ditch or something like that that doesn't have water in it to stay in till the tornado goes on over. Of course, once again, storm shelters are the best place to go for a tornado. And if you don't know where the one is in your community, I encourage you to find that out soon. This is we're talking about lightning safety. And the reason why I got it zeroed in on some trees is because what they tell you never want to do outside in a thunderstorm. What they tell you never to do?
Under trees.
Get under a tree, right. And why is that? Because lightning...
You can explain it better than I can.
Because lightning would hit the tree?
Yeah, I guess.
So, if you're caught outside during a thunderstorm, where is a good place to go?
Nowhere but in the house.
Inside a building, if you can get one. If not, get inside your car. If you can't get to your car, find yourself a low spot and get as low as you can to the ground. So that's what you do during lightning. So now I'm showing a vehicle here. We're talking about hail.
A bad word?
Hail is chunks of ice that fall from the sky. You don't want to be exposed to the sky when hail starts falling. If you can get inside of your house, that's the safest place to be. Why is it not safe to get inside of a car if the hail's big enough? What could happen to the car?
Explode the windows.
Right. The hail could bust out the windows and you would not be safe.
Well, you could probably go to the hospital with about 50 to 100,000 stitches.
There you go. So we've covered 5 dangerous types of weather, how you can avoid being endangered by them.
Wait a minute, why don't we do a science experiment?
We may do one before this is over. Stay tuned.
Golf ball versus a leftover piece of glass.
Right.
See which one would win.
Stay tuned. You may see that coming up in the future.
Just to give you a spoiler alert, it would not be a piece of glass. Or a rock or something.
So this is John Hampton.
On behalf of John Robert here.
And we want to thank you for watching today. God bless and have a great day.